my name is Nat and today I'm here with another video. Today I'm going to be doing my March TBR, so I'm going to be showing with you guys everything I read in the month of March, 2018 of course. I read 4 books this month, which is pretty good. I am trying, my new goal this year is to read 5 books a month. So I'm a little behind this month, but I've been doing good the last 2 months, so I think I'm still on track. Yeah, I have 4 books to show you. I think I gave pretty much all of them, I gave them all really good scores. I love the books I read this month, so I'm very excited to tell you guys. Okay, the first book I read in March was Shattered by Terry Terry. This is the 3rd and final book in the Slated trilogy, and I actually think I have a reading vlog up for every single book that I've read this month, so if you guys are interested, go check those out. But this book is about a society where as a youth, mainly like a teen I think, if you commit a crime, you are slated, so your memory is wiped. You are given to a new family, so you know you've committed a crime but you have no idea what it is, you don't know who you are, and so we follow a girl who has been slated and just kind of as she figures out what's going on. But this was the finale book and I really enjoyed it. I had forgotten how much I loved this series and I thought it was a really good wrap up to it. The ending I thought could have been better, like the ending itself, but I do think it was a really good wrap-up book. So I'm pretty sure I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. It might have been 4, but I really enjoyed this book and it was a great kickoff to March. Right, and then the next book is a very popular book at the moment, and that is Ready Player One by Ernest Cline, and this was a reread for me. This is literally one of my top 5 favorite books. I absolutely adore this book. It is so amazing, and with the movie coming out I wanted to reread it before I went and saw the movie because it had been like 2 years since I read this book, and again I absolutely loved it. I do have a reread up for it like all these books, but so definitely check that out if you're interested. But this is kind of about a virtual reality where there's like a huge Easter egg hunt, and I just really love this book. I love the writing style, the characters, the scavenger hunt itself is so interesting. I just love the world that is created in this because like it's a virtual reality, so it can literally be anything, but I like how it's like based in real world too. It's not like just some made up land, it's like things that you think are cool in this real life that have created this virtual reality, and so I really love this book, just literally like everything about it. So this is definitely probably my favorite read of March. And next up is another book that I absolutely loved, 5 out of 5 stars, and that is Obsidio by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, and this is also the 3rd and final book in the Illuminate trilogy. So this is a series that is written in documents, so it's not just like standard pages. This was a really good finale. It wasn't as shocking to me as the other ones, but there were still a few times where I was like, whoa, what? But I really liked it. Again, I thought it was a really good finale. I actually think this one was probably a better finale. Like I liked it better as a finale than I did Shattered. This was just so good, and I literally, this is like the only thing I say in my reading vlog, but I just love the way it is written, just with the documents. I just find it so intriguing, so interesting that you can tell a story like with just documents. So yeah, I really love this book. And the final book I read in March was Resist by Sarah Crossan, and this is the 2nd and final book in the Breathe duology, and I did not love this book. I think I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. I remember absolutely loving the first book, but actually I read, this was the 2nd book no, this was actually the 1st book I started in March. It was actually the last one that I finished just because I don't know, like I was enjoying it but I wasn't invested in it, and maybe that's just because I read the 1st book so long ago. But it's, I mean, I still enjoyed it, but I definitely didn't love it. But pretty much what this book is about, it's the 2nd book in a duology, but it's about a world where it's like pollution's gotten so bad that the oxygen levels are not correct in the air, so we have to like live inside a dome and there's a resistance and just your classic dystopian. And I remember really loving the 1st book, which is Breathe in the series, but I didn't love this one. It was still a fun read, but if this had been the 1st, I don't think I would have loved the series. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below any fun books that you read in March. I would love to know, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye!